Yo mensen, welkom bij een gloednieuwe video van liddelipe. Ik ben hier en weer en we gaan Among Thieves. Oei. Oei, ik heb de titel verkeerd geschreven. Ik moet mijn gsm er weer bij halen voor als we het nodig hebben. En nou, alsjeblieft is mijn kamer. Oeh, nu is het iets anders. Oei, maar 12%, dat is slecht. Wauw. Campaign, easy. Ik kom direct. Daar! Database opslaan. Bedankt. Uit mijn kamer. Of als je hier bent, zwijgen.
Ja.
En geen lawaai maken. I did not tell have of that I saw. For I know I would be believed. And not be believed. Okay.
What's going on?
Wacht even.
Ja? Ja?
Stop pen en face. Als jullie willen, ik ga even dit doen.
Oh.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood. Oh God.
Ik kan het, kom maar, je kunt het. En waarom zit ik net in dat deel? Hopelijk blijft hij hier. Go, go, go. Waar moet ik naartoe?
Dit is nog steeds een film.
Nee, dit is geen film. Nee.
Alleen daar.
Hoe moet ik daar naar boven?
Daarnet was er een film.
Ja, dat wel, maar hoe? Ik snap niet wat we moeten doen. Moeten we ons laten doodgaan? Mensen, moet ik het doen? Ah, ik dacht al. Oh, dat was vies close, mensen. Close call op doodgaan. Dat weet ik niet.
Stel ze nou. Wat denk je?
Alsjeblieft uit mijn kamer.
Alleen
van hemzelf. Rustig aan. Oeh. Hier kan ik even staan. En nu? Go, go, go. Naar boven. Er is een trein, ja. Een treinongeluk.
Die heeft geen sporen meer. Toch, Patrick?
Die is wel, ja, er is geen spoor meer. Dat is wel waar. De trein is gevallen.
Ja.
En ik ben bijna dood. Nee, 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 nee. Ga erop.
En daarin.
Daarin. Waar gaat hij naartoe? Waar ging die naartoe is mijn vraag.
Waar die naartoe?
Ik weet het dan nog. Wil je alsjeblieft tegen mijn kamer gaan? Nee, nou. Kijk maar op een gsm, niet hier. Nee, ik ga op mijn dingen zitten anders.
Op je bed.
Ja. Oei. Ik ben helemaal besneeuwd.
Zie ik al. Die is
Oh nee, rustig. Ja. Gelukkig heb ik zo sterke vingers. Mijn vingers zijn bijna het belangrijkste.
Oké, je hebt geen bloed.
Nee, dit is denk ik een story. Een soort van story mode. Dus...
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh.
Is
Might
dat
be flattered or worried.
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
Oeh.
And I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for
No,
a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
Waarom ziet die gassen niet er anders uit
We're
dan
digging this guy
bij
up.
de eerste?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Alleen, je kunt doodgaan. Zoals nu.
Oké, Patrick. Je bent er. Je bent een goed man.
Oeh.
Daar is nog een trein. Dag, Patrick. Dag, Patrick.
En dan zweeg. Oh nee. Te close daar. Ik kan gewoon hierin blijven. Voor de nacht. Oh nee. Ah. Was dat alles?
Karma's a bitch.
Dag, Patrick.
Zo gezien wel, ja. Ik kon die net in zijn kop zien, opeens boom. Waar moet ik? Ik weet dus niet waar ik naartoe moet. Ik ben parkourmeester, jongen. Jongens en meisjes. Oh, wacht. Nee, ik ben niet dood. Ik ben alleen...
Ja.
soort van.
Ben je naar een dokter?
Nee.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Drake's. That's from Drake's Fortune.
Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Ah, nee. Nee, zwijgen. Heb ik gezegd? Zwijgen. Nu gaat het zo. Zijn. Zie, ongeveer zoiets was dat. Gewoon random makker. Niemand. Ja, Isa. Maar waar moet ik naartoe? Ah. Wacht even. We moeten uit de...
Nu mă interesează. Îl închizi imediat. Îl închizi imediat pentru că ți-am pus lucrurile ăștia, nu le-ai văzut aici.
Ba da.
Da? Îl închizi imediat.
Bine.
Îl închizi și îl scoți. Și îl scoți din toate încheieturile.
Nou mensen, ik moet het hier afsluiten. En ik zal een tijdje niet meer kunnen livestreamen. Ik wil dit wel verder livestreamen, maar mijn ma wil dat niet. En anders ga ik met ma flippen en ja, en zo dingen.
En kletsen.
Soort van, ja. En dat willen we niet.
Kom eens hier. Wat is er verder doen?
Dus ja. Ik ga het hier moeten afsluiten. En nou, waar maar af. Nee. Mhm. Ja. Ik ga even na deze story gaan zou ik afsluiten.
sure you're up for this?
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way.
Wel een heleboel sorry, moet ik zeggen.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Ja, dan
You
wel.
sure you know where you're going?
Don't
Oh.
I always?
Wij mogen nu deze story van hem spelen. Nou mensen, dit is de video dan. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden. Wacht, wat moet ik nou zeggen? Ik vond het zeker leuk. En ja, hopelijk gaan jullie,
Don't you love the way the water
kan
makes
ik
your jeans
er
all
de
squidgy?
volgende keer rap een nieuwe livestream opnemen. Ja, tot de volgende keer. Doei. Ik denk dat ik nog iets ben vergeten te zeggen. Niet vergeten te abonneren, subscriben en liken. Tot de volgende keer. Doei.